Hi there.
Hi,
Who am I speaking with?
I am Jeff, the Director of Operations with the Leather Archives and Museum.
Okay.
And we brought our leather preservation exhibit with us,
Okay.
bringing a little history from this region of the country out of the archives and into the community so the community can appreciate what we do and what we have and hopefully get more people to donate their materials to the archives.
And what's the main function of the archives in terms of preservation?
Mainly just to preserve the history of the leather fetish, kink, BDSM communities.
Okay, great.
We have all kinds of materials, but from leather vests to papers, documents. We have a full library. We have 8 exhibit galleries, 10,000 square foot building in Chicago.
Okay,
And we take materials from all over the world.
great. Can you tell me a little bit about what we have on display here?
So we have 10 vests from this region of the country, from title holder vests to club vests, the Altar Bar in New York, which is no longer in existence. We brought the Mr. New England Drummer vest, which is no longer a contest in this region, but kind of an offshoot of what they're going to do this weekend with this contest. We also brought Chuck Renslow's vest, and we're going to be doing a fireside chat with him in a few hours.
Okay.
We brought some pictures of the room and a little merchandise as well, if anyone wanted to get some merchandise from the archives and help support us.
Cool. So who's Chuck Renslow?
So Chuck Renslow is the founder of the museum. He's also founder of International Mr. Leather. He was founder of the first, officially founder of the first leather bar in the United States.
What year was that?
I believe it was 59, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. So Karen Cunningham was Miss New Jersey Leather 2009.
Okay. And so what is it? Why is her vest here instead of in her
Because New Jersey is part of this region.
Oh, no.
And
Okay.
we wanted to bring vests from female and males
Oh, no.
to this event, even though it's an all-male event.
No, I think that's great. I guess my literal question was, does she give you the vest and then you return it?
No, she gave us the vest. It's part of our permanent collection.
Yeah.
I don't know Karen personally, and I don't know if she's still in the community or not, but pretty much when people are done with their title year, they would send us their vest for safekeeping.
So when they get a title, basically they get a vest, right? Or they wear a vest?
They either get a vest or a sash or a patch, something along those lines.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's her title vest.
Title,
gotcha.
correct.
And now it's in the archives.
Correct.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about this one.
So I don't know a lot about Cubby other than he was Mr. Pittsburgh Leatherman 1993.
Okay.
Was probably an associate member of the Three Rivers Leather Club and the Shipmates of Baltimore.
Okay.
The smaller patches usually donate that they were an associate member of the club.
I see. Oh, what's the difference between an associate and a...
So an associate wouldn't be a full member, wouldn't be going to all the full member events, wouldn't be participating as much in the club, but they might be out on the road at the same event and would want to know that they're part of the same community. He actually has Crucible MC back patch, so he was probably a member of the Crucible MC, was his main club that he belonged to.
Okay, great. Now you're telling me about this one.
So we bring this vest out a lot just because it's so intricate, and it was a bar in New York called the Altar. It's no longer in existence, but the way the bar is spelled out with all these different shapes, we always thought this was such a unique vest, and people always really seem to appreciate the extra work that went into that.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, and the up here is cool too. That detail. So what's your? Tell me a little bit. Any other vests out over here that you find particularly interesting?
A lot of the vests we have, like a pin vest, has a lot of pins on it that another vest would probably have a lot of the same pins on it.
I gotcha.
Things that are unique are like the New York Renegades back patch. I've never seen another vest with the New York Renegades back patch on it before. It was probably a very small club and no longer in existence.
Okay.
But it's kind of unique.
What year do you think that's from?
I would say the late 90s.
Okay. How about this one?
So Iron Cross was up in Montreal. It belonged to Eric Michael Leonard. I don't know a lot about that club. see if there's any other markings. Yeah, there's some markings on the front here that might be of it. He was probably an associate, or he went to the Hellfire Inferno 1 year, apparently.
Okay.
He may have gone other years, but probably never put the patches on the vest. But he went at least 1 year.
Pretty cool. And, oh, I see Mob. Yay!
Yeah, that one just came to us. New England Mob just disbanded this year.
Yeah.
Officially disbanded this year. And they started sending us a lot of their stuff. Oh. So we have a lot of papers, new acquisitions from them. Papers, a lot of banners, the vest, some more club colors that are separate from a vest.
Yeah.
If people send us just the patch, we put that in a huge binder down in our main gallery. So when visitors come to the museum, they can actually thumb through a book and see all these different patches from all the different clubs.
I'm really glad you're preserving that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could ask questions all day, but well, this is Chuck Renslow's, right?
So that's Chuck Renslow's vest.
Yeah.
This was the first vest that Leslie Anderson, our conservationist, conserved when she started the program.
Okay.
So she went through, and there was a lot of green crud on the stud work. She went through with the Q-tip and actually cleaning all these studs one by one, just to preserve the vest. We don't bring the vest back to a brand new condition.
Yeah.
We want to just preserve it in the state that it was given it to us, and just clean up some of the bad things on it, like the crud that might get around the stud work and things like that.
Cool. All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
If you're ever in Chicago, please come and visit us. Like I said, we have a 10,000 square foot building. We're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. We have a lot of events at the museum. We have a 164-seat auditorium, so we give lectures, film screenings, things like that. We're all over the internet, all social media platforms, Leather Archives. Just look for that, and you'll find us everywhere.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.